All right. Anyone go live in 3, 2, 1. Hey YouTube, Lily Valor here. Today I'm continuing to work on the time lapse of the drawing I just finished. If you haven't seen it yet, you can check it out on my most recent post on my channel. And tonight I'm joined by Magnus, TeisforTerror, and Evelyn's Reverie. All the links can be. Hey YouTube, the Lily Valor here. Today I'll be on YouTube and Twitch.
Yay! Woo! Clap, 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 clap.
I made sure to type, so I'm engaged.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't know how YouTube like revenue or engagement works.
Well, I'm not monetized yet, but I think a lot of it is ad revenue and watch hours. So it's not the amount of views, it's the amount of time that people spend watching.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That was a bad time to mention I have ad block, isn't it? I'm kidding. I have it enabled for my friends.
Wow.
You're so kind.
So kind indeed.
And thoughtful and nice. Why are you hanging out with us?
Oh my god.
Because someone creeped on my stall and then sent me a DM on Instagram asking me out for coffee.
Whoa, I never said that. I never said that.
That might have been me.
The story does sound familiar.
It's dramatized, you know, because it's Halloween.
Right.
I get this mysterious DM, and I'm like, who is this person? No. And like in Scooby-Doo, from the Scooby-Doo movie, I'm just like, okay, come to the dark, shadowy part of the forest where no one can see.
Why does Lily always invite people to the dark, shadowy forest?
That's just where I am, dude. It's not my fault.
It makes me so uncomfortable.
Well, you don't have to ever come by if you don't want to.
Okay.
TeisforTerror is live.
She do be.
Actually, Lily and I agreed before stream that that we're gonna get along this stream.
Yeah, we say that, but like, what does that mean?
Just the stream?
Yeah.
There's not a plan to keep this positive energy going?
Absolutely not.
What?
What am I doing wrong? What?
The energy is always positive. We get along just fine.
Yeah, we are.
Positively rude. Ah ha ha ha.
Ah ha 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 ha.
What you got going, T?
I am working on a new little PNG tuber that I'm gonna use for when I do my drawing. Versus like the one with the controller that I have. I'm gonna have her holding like a pencil or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
True. Nice. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Always spend so much time.
To work on my art.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah. Always spend so much time.
Have you seen my my new thumbnail yet, Magnus?
I really like the setup. The colors in the background is really nice. It also complements your skin tone really well.
Is it gonna trigger me?
It will.
God, I'm upset pre-looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're always doing fun things with your setup. I like it.
You know, I try and keep it fresh.
Like, I don't see the new thumbnail. I just see I just see the same thing you used last time.
Oh my god! You know what? I'm so stupid. I never uploaded it.
Wait, so what was everyone saying?
I made it though. Oh my god, that's
So
crazy.
there's a face cam and stuff.
Yeah, there is.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that
but I made it
last
like
time?
a new one,
Oh,
like a
okay.
newer one than the one that you're seeing. Wow. Yeah, I never even uploaded it.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Trying to
Live and
call me
learn.
out to be a fibber.
Not
That
the
says my
fibber.
house.
Fibber. There's an anime where a little boy goes, Fibber, you said that you had 2 tricks up your sleeve. And I don't know why, but that stuck with me. I thought it was a cool character. I was like, oh, they're like having fun. Murdering this guy. Oh. Evelyn, have you ever seen Higurashi?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a very long time, but yes.
Okay. So I've been telling everybody that so T and I are on the 2nd season, and I've repeatedly told you're like the 4th person I've told this to. There's a big character reveal of like, oh, this character is a villain in the 2nd season, and she becomes so much hotter when she becomes evil. It is so crazy. Like she's really hot.
About your taste in women.
Awful. It's awful. It explains a lot of why I'm constantly around women who are mean to me. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh my goodness. Damn.
Let's see here nor there. The point is that I have been telling everybody like, this girl, she's a problem and I love her. I think
the laugh track plays. You're like, Magnus.
Yeah. Oh, problematic Magnus. Oh, one more mistake and we're kicking you from the server.
Hey, we haven't come that close actually.
I've been on my best behavior for the most part.
New goal for 2026.
Whoa.
Yeah, I honestly thought he was gonna reach that benchmark already, but he's still working on it.
Every now and then I get dangerously close, and I think that's what makes it fun. Is
Towing that
also,
line.
You guys should share your chat, by the way.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
couldn't
shit.
figure out how to do the knock thing.
Oh, you go to my stream and then you hit knock.
Oh, the button that says knock very clearly next to your name. Whoa.
No.
Yeah, that'll probably do it. You should try it and see what happens.
You should not.
Oh,
Only if you do
How do I knock? Do I press knock?
No, I got it. Ooh, so silly.
That's alright. We're new.
I mean, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Like, I do not know how to be on my actual Twitch channel. I'm like in everywhere but my Twitch channel.
I've been streaming for 3 years and I still don't have an Autobot mod thing. So I can't figure it out and I'm too scared to ask. No, I asked for advice from someone and they were kind of rude about it, and I just haven't put the effort into asking again. They were just like, well, just look it up. And I was like, well, if I could figure it on my own, I would have just looked it up. Unfortunately, I have looked it up, and I'm just stupid.
Have you considered I might be a moron?
Yeah. You don't think I have social anxiety and already tried researching this for 6 days straight before asking you?
I set one up, and then I got locked out of the moderator's account, and it just went so it got out of hand quick, and I was like, okay, I gotta get unlink this because it's a disaster.
I bet you think when I can't find something in the store, I ask somebody who works there too.
I know.
Sir, how dare you? If you don't think I Google foolishly what aisle is the beans in, and
it's like the teachers, it's like the textbook's in front of you.
Well, I can't read, so how about you help me out, okay?
They didn't help me out, and that's how I became a writer.
Well, not everyone can become a
How I
professional
became a
writer,
college.
Magnus.
No, I'm not a professional anymore.
And that's how I became a college dropout.
You're not.
Oh wait, I didn't do the whole. I didn't do the intro thing. Hold on, wait.
Nope, go right on ahead.
Seasons Ghoulings to the following viewers of Two Frame Stream. As you know, every week we come here to do a canonical stream with the lovely Lily Valor, the terrific TeisforTerror, and Evelyn, who I have yet to come up with an alliteration for that makes sense. Thank you all. Today, we will be working on a continuation of the animation that we've been working on for the past few weeks. Uh, this is mostly a means for me to get more familiar with animation and try to see how long it takes me to create a short, but also it's a way for me to procrastinate on other animation projects that have a much, much stronger emotional bearing. So thank you. Come hang out. Uh, uh, Evelyn's new alliteration is Evangelion Evelyn, which has too many syllables, and I'm scared I'm saying Evangelion wrong, so we will not be using it. Thank you for your suggestion, viewer. We will try again next week. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming here. The reason why I'm still in starting soon is because I'm working on the thumbnail for this actual stream happening live right now, and I refuse to show it because I'm a coward. So give me like 2 minutes to pretend to draw and act like I know how to color things, and I'll be right there. Also, T and Lily and Evelyn are here, and you'll hear them speak and whatever. Uh, respectfully,
Whatever.
respectfully.
Respectfully, whatever. I'm
just gonna spam your chat with e-words now.
Should have used like elegant.
No.
Okay.
That's so much nicer than my suggestion.
Okay.
I just typed elbow Evelyn in chat.
Excellent.
Not saying that Evelyn isn't excellent. She's a sweet peach in the Georgia sun.
Sweet peach in the Georgia sun.
Really
but
nice.
I want to go excellent. Sweet peach in the Georgia sun is a great compliment, mind you. That is
honestly.
Yeah.
That Georgia sun is really nice. I don't know if you know.
It's really fucking hot. That's what. You ever walked outside? I was just like, "Yo, God, please give me rain."
Please give me rain.
I'm not strong enough for this, man.
I've been parched for months.
If you never begged God for rain, you've never experienced true heat, and I'll be damned if you say you have.
That is a hell of a quote.
I don't know. I've had really bad heat, and then the rain makes it worse.
Yeah, the humidity sometimes kind of destroys everything.
Did you get that wet heat? Because I hate that wet heat. That wet heat is awful.
Yeah, we get really humid heat here.
It feels like
just because we have so many. There's like 3 rivers that go through the city, and so there's like a lot of water.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the wet heat, but man, it's sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what I would rather have.
Yeah, I mean, even when the rain is like hot, it's like, you know, it's hot rain, but you know, give me something. Give me look, spit on me. I just want something. Don't
clipping that.
Everybody. Where's Smalls when you need them?
Magnus likes mean women and for you to spit on them.
Stop reading my Tinder profile.
Wow.
I saw you on Hinge.
They won't let me. That was
nothing, Smalls. You missed nothing. Don't worry about it. There's nothing.
Nothing that
for everyone's sake.
Nothing that my emphasis friends wouldn't. Certainly nothing about my friends' emphasis on wouldn't clip and repeat.
You'll see it later. You'll see it later.
I mean, not the weirdest taste anyone's had, so you're fine.
True. One day when we get popular, I'm gonna get a DM going. He like mean women, and I was like, no, I don't. And they're gonna be like, shut up.
I'd be like, roll the clip.
Oh my god, that's great.
And honestly, if somebody comes to me with that energy, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Run. Just run away. Are you sharpening?
I will say, no, she's erasing with her fancy electric eraser.
You hear that motor going? It's crazy.
Your motor running. Get out on the highway. And for adventure.
Whatever comes my way.
Yeah, T, sing it.
Don't want to be wild.
What's everybody working on today? Except Evelyn. I don't know why I cut.
Wow.
Yeah.
Harsh.
I know what you meant, but like, jeez.
Didn't we already do the what are we doing today question?
Yeah, but he's late.
I got a spooky question we could ask.
What's this?
All right, say there's a contest and thing, and you'll win like a crap ton amount of money, but you gotta sleep in a coffin. You gotta stay in a coffin for like I don't know, 24 hours, 48 hours. I don't know. Would you do it? Could you sleep?
Is it used or is it new?
You don't know.
It's thrifted.
Could you sleep in a spooky
what
coffin?
What would we be doing if we had to stay in a funeral?
No, the requisite is that you have to sleep in a coffin.
Yeah.
And
how long? How long? If it's to get like an 8-hour session, yeah.
Yeah,
is it buried or is it just locked?
No, it's not locked.
If it's
not
buried, absolutely not.
You just gotta stay in it. No.
Okay, I was like,
if it's not
oxygen,
buried,
so
no.
Oh, if it's not buried, I'm doing that. Like I'm
yeah.
God, you know how desperate I am to sleep. You know what I get?
It would be pretty dark.
Peaceful rest.
Wow, so brave. It doesn't give you the spooks. What if you get ghosted? What if you get the spooks?
I literally want to be haunted so bad that would just make my evening.
Oh, Evelyn.
That would just make my evening, she says.
That would be great.
I could use a soft haunting. Like
soft haunting.
As long as it's not generational.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very thoughtful of you. Yeah.
Well, because now it's just a burden. I gotta figure out ooh, how to stop it. I don't want a Jeepers Creepers situation. I just want. But if I can get a nice Bloomhouse 2-hour movie situation, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want I have to leave my home type haunting, right? Because In this housing market right now, like I'll die here. I don't care.
Yeah, we'll both live here till
spook.
the end.
Yeah, I told Joe, I was like, you know, we can't move. Like, where this is where we're dying. So I hope you like it.
I hope you like it.
My back and knees hurt. I don't want to move.
Not bad.
I always said I only move if I'm rich enough to pay somebody else to do it.
That's a mood. I think I'd rather just like if I was super rich, I would rather just buy the properties next door and then like extend my house.
Yeah, like build like a tunnel.
Yeah. Or just like demolition their house and like build off of mine.
I just have a big yard.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
There's a rental property next door, so you know.
I'm uploading my thumbnail. So I figured, let me take a look at my friend Lily Valor's thumbnail. Get a lay of the land.
Yeah, what about it? You like it?
I'm not gonna say it.
You saw it though, yeah.
Hey, I saw it.
Okay.
I'm aware of it. I'm like,
okay.
All right.
That's cool.
Good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great.
Okay, let me look at yours.
Oh yeah.
What? You can't. Oh my god.
Huh? What? I can't. It says I'm live, but I'm not live. Am I live?
Yeah, I don't see it.
You're live.
Not on YouTube.
No, not the other one. The non-important one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow.
So thanks everybody for coming to
Furious scribbling happening.
I feel like my mic is super spicy today.
It definitely is a little spicy today. I noticed that earlier as well.
I haven't done anything different. I hate it when that happens.
It could be because Discord updated.
Oh, that's probably it.
I don't know. Maybe you could check your. You could probably check your voice stuff. Potentially. I don't know. That's one thing it could be.
I'm gonna stop streaming and come back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Wait, y'all are still here. Y'all, it doesn't matter.
Why are you still here, Magnus? We said bye.
I don't know. I don't have anywhere else to go.
I was mean to you, so you'll still be my friend, right?
I guess. Is that what I do now?
That is kind of what you do. You
That's
do have a
bitch.
history.
I'm kidding. I deeply respect and admire your talent, Magnus.
Oh, thanks. You don't have to. Thanks.
I never do anything I don't have to do. No.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That makes your respect stronger.
Mm-hmm.
What's another word for trashed?
Garbage.
Chopped.
Wasted. Wait, yeah, what context here?
Like, this car is trashed.
Wrecked. Totaled? To be disposed of.
I think wrecked actually works out really well. Thank you.
Nice. What were you saying?
I love using, I just Google thesaurus, and I click on the website, and then I'll just spit words into the thesaurus, and it spits like dozens and dozens of words back for like similes for words and stuff. It's beautiful. I use it a lot when I'm writing.
You just pick one. You just look. You just keep going until you find the one you want.
Yeah, because they'll give you a
Google
huge
is giving
amount.
things like attacked, slammed, and scolded.
No, but that's why you gotta make sure you pull up like the thesaurus.
Hold on. First of all, I'm back. Second of
Welcome
all,
back.
I need to briefly have a very. I need to briefly have a very nerdy conversation. Smalls, what the hell you mean you're getting beat by New Ocean? We beat Savage Omega. We killed it. We saw it. We took that clanker apart and turned it into parts. I'm wearing it as a suit. If you struggle, what does that say about me? Because I want to wear it as a suit. Is fire resistance not working?
How badly is my typing coming through?
I don't.
I can't hear anything.
Good.
Yeah, I don't hear it
Because
either.
I'm not working. I'm kidding.
So I get to read the short story.
Not now, but
Oh.
sure.
What do you mean not now? I want it raw.
It's not. It's the
Don't clip that. Don't
I'm clipping
wow.
it right now. How do you clip?
Yeah, we got some stuff earlier. We got some stuff now. Sheesh.
No, I'm like going through now and trying to like fatten it up a little bit because the beginning's a little weak.
I'm terrible at beginnings, and I hate middles. Middles are such a slog to me.
Okay, real talk.
So what part do you like? The end? So you only like
beginnings
the end?
beginnings and ends are fine. Like I was talking about beginnings, but like beginnings and ends are beginnings and ends. I got there. I'm there. Are fine. Middles are really rough because they're so. Because when you're in the middle of a story, it feels like the middle, and like a common issue a lot of like amateur writers. I say that because I am an amateur writer. Is that like usually when you come up with an idea for a story, you usually think of the ending or something really cool that happens, and possibly like a beginning. A lot of people don't think of beginnings until they do, but usually the ending and like these really big moments you think of, and it's usually an inspiration for your story, or like there's like a good setup or something. But then when you get in the middle, you get into like the meat of your story, and it kind of you're just kind of in the meat of it, and you're moving characters along. There's a lot like things are slowing down, so there's a lot less distractions of just like, ooh, there's cool things here. Like you have to start explaining stuff and building on the world. People have to interact with each other, and sometimes it can just feel like ass. It just feels like, oh yeah, I gotta explain what the Chlorfians are, because the Chlorfians are significant to the plot. Chlorfians kill King Grandor, and you don't know, and yeah, the main character is the illegitimate son of King Grandor, but they don't really understand why that's significant until you bring out the Chlorfians. You got to go through the whole Chlorfian lineage, but then like you're 17 pages into Chlorfian lore, it's like I don't give a fuck about Chlorfians. Like why they haven't put them in the story? Like.
See, that's the benefit of not doing sci-fi, right? Because when you do realistic stories, you can use information like that people already know to help tell your story, so you don't have to do that. So my hat's off to you for doing that kind of genre, because I ain't got the patience.
See, I like urban fantasy because instead of saying like the mountains of Ynor, where the great king Ironclad first established his reign, is a lot, and you have to go like, okay, who's King Ironclad and what the mountains of Ynor look like. But instead, you can go, the Statue of Liberty fell today, and like you're done. You're just the whole. You don't have to explain anything else. You're just free. of everything, and I want to live in that world, but I don't. Cause urban fantasy is not my bag.
Not your bag.
Not my bag.
Although I do like kind of lazy urban fantasy, where I mean, lazy like hard fantasy, where you just use like I think that's one of the cool things about isekai, where they go, oh man, everybody here speaks Japanese. Like, nope, when you get isekai, everybody just speaks the language you know. Oh man, everybody here eats ramen. It's like, well, everybody from Japan keeps getting isekai here, so they just adopted our culture. So basically, you're just in fantasy Japan, and we don't have to explain anything. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Those early writers had it rough.
Token, you idiot. If you would have just made it, you would have just made Middle Earth. uh, don't clip that I called Token an idiot. It took me a long time to like Lord of the Rings.
Nah, it's cool. We got better clips.
Yeah, we do have better clips.
Honestly, the Tolkien one scares me. I don't know. Have you ever told a group of white people that you think the Lord of the Rings is kind of okay? Have you ever felt?
I think Lord of the Rings qualifies as like classic literature, where like it was important for me to read at the time, but it's also dated at this point. I'm not upset or mad, especially people who are younger than me read it and been like, "What's the big deal?" Because it's like the context just isn't there.
Yeah. You had to be there, you know?
Yeah, there's so much more Middle Earth kind of things that I would recommend over those.
So something I really appreciate about Lord of the Rings, which I don't think you get in modern like fantasy stories anymore, is there is a lot of first the first like 20 pages is just Hobbit lore. That has nothing to do with the plot. It's just like lineage stuff. It's part of the book too. You're just and it's a lot. It's a lot. But then in the first cousin uncle on his father's side twice removed. And you'd remember that if you read the first 20 pages of the book where it talks about Frodo's family lineage and how the hobbits are notorious gossips, like just the Karens of Middle Earth. And that's kind of cool. But now with most modern fantasy novels, it's just like you don't need all that. Two sentences and let's get back to the story.
I really appreciate that it does technically have war and violence and stuff, but it's not overwhelming. Like, it's not gratuitously violent or gratuitously sexual. There's still like romance. There's still talks of like marriage and shit like that, but there's no, you know.
It's very much the exposed ankle romance.
Not like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I barely made it past the first season of that.
Was it the incest that got you, or all of the crimes?
I think it was yeah, it was like almost every adult female character on screen had at the very least been harassed, if not full on assaulted, and I was like, I just don't want to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's valid. Yeah.
I actually just read the first book of the Mistborn trilogy, and it was very refreshing to read a more modern, like fantasy sci-fi setting that wasn't gratuitously violent or gratuitously sexual. And I'm like, oh, this is very nice.
I was gonna say something I like about Mistborn is that like it's not overtly she needs a man.
It's
because
cute.
she has men. Yeah, she has men in her life, and she likes boy. But also it's not like the forefront of her mind. She also has bad relationships with men, good relationships with men, but I feel like they never go like men. Like she's not like boy crazy or something like that. And I feel like a lot of fantasies, like with a female protagonist, mostly written by men, like they tend to be like half a character until a male love interest is introduced, and it's like, ah, this was my calling. You're hot.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
sorry,
but
I'm assuming Lily and T have not read Mistborn, so I won't go.
yeah.
I have not.
So sorry.
Oh, it's fine. No, you don't. Yeah. No, you're good.
It's enjoyable. I've read the first book. I still have to read the next two.
I'm in the middle of the second one. I like the magic system. The metal.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, book club.
Yeah. Does that mean I get to write? Yeah. I mean, get to read. Does it mean we get to exchange writing?
It's not done yet. That's what I'm working on right now. So
She said
done.
not that kind of book club. We were talking. Reading strangers'
if you were to share
books.
writing with me, I would love to read anything you're willing to share. And that goes for everybody. I'm nosy.
Me too. That's why I'm being nosy right now. And
No, I'm working on the last two scenes. Right now, I'm trying. I'm not really a writer. It's not something that's easy. I'm very slow.
I'm very fast, but I'm not practiced. But I'm very fast. I'm okay with fucking up and being wrong quite a bit.
Well, I'm trying to not start every sentence with and then, character name
Therefore.
here, XYZ. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it does not come naturally to me. I did a natural paragraph and then I read it through and I'm like, oh my fucking god, how many times? Oh, I'm sorry, I swore. How many times?
You can swear.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I wasn't sure what your guys' Twitch rating is, so apologies.
No, we don't fucking care. You can swear all the goddamn shit you want.
Okay, careful here.
We all get demonetized.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. It's a piece of shit streaming service.
Okay, all right.
I was giving examples of things you could say.
There was like one word, I can't remember what it was, but like I did the Control F and then I typed the word in to see how many times I used it. And I was like, oh, worm-like. That's what it was. This is horror, so that's valid to what I'm writing. And I was just like, okay, we gotta think of something else here.
Serpent appendage.
Slithering, slimy, like there's adjectives I can use
squiggly.
other than
Intertwined.
It's Halloween. I can talk about this, right?
Veiny.
Well, for us, we should start a book club so we read Mistborn faster. I ran out of Spotify hours again, so it only gave me 9 hours. So I finished the first Mistborn, and now I have to figure out another way to read it.
I mean, I can
Make a
get
new song.
I have it. Hard stop.
Okay.
So this is Evelyn's like horrible confession. I listen to it while I draw.
Oh, that's fine. I'm also listening to. I like reading physical books. Like I read The Long Walk, but I think I listen. But okay, so I've been doing this thing where I listen and read. Where if I want to do something, I will listen to a book. But I also, if I have the means to and will, I will also read it. So for The Long Walk, I would listen to it before bed, and then in the morning, I would like find where I left off and read like 30 or 40 pages, and then I'd listen to it again. It's very annoying and inefficient. But
well, so my
It's not about
issue
being
is
efficient, it's about enjoying the story.
exactly, yeah. I have a crippling fan fiction addiction, And so I only have so much time to read, and you can't get audiobooks for fan fiction for obvious reasons. So the time that I do have to read is dedicated to AO3, and then I use audiobooks for the other things that I can do that way.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I have a problem, okay?
I can never get into fan fiction. Okay, Evelyn, will you do a challenge with me?
Oh God, what?
Hold my hand. Hold on. This is gonna.
Okay. I'm holding it, but I'm reluctant. I need that visual.
Okay. Thank you for holding my hand. I've never written fan fiction before.
Okay, that's fine. You guys gonna be mad about that?
No. I'm asking you. I'm asking. Say hypothetically we're to do a book club, and hypothetically we're to exchange writing, and hypothetically we gave each other a thing to write, and hypothetically we agreed to write fan fiction. Would you indulge me in writing and reading each other's fan fiction?
So,
I'm squeezing your hand up.
I will read your fan fiction, and I will not judge, because let me tell you, I've had some very interesting recommendations before. But I also haven't really written fan fiction before. Like I did when I was 12 years old on NarutoFic.org. When I was like
pulling up right now.
13. We're going to don't look that up. No. And then someone was just like, "What are you in the 3rd grade?" And I'm like, "I'm in the 6th grade."
Oh.
And it's fine. It was bad, but I haven't really like written and posted fan fiction since, but I have worked on original concepts, and I would be more than willing to do that side of things.
Oh, okay, that's.
I have no issue sharing my work with you. I just don't want to send you something that's not finished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am not reluctant to share, just not right now.
Okay.
Partially because I think you're gonna read it aloud on stream.
I would never do that. That is a sin. That is,
you're not gonna read no worm-like creatures.
To me, there's no greater cruelty you can do when somebody gives you your tea. When you write something and somebody around other people read tea, what you wrote in front of them. Tea.
Oh, traffic out here with all these buses, dude.
Hi, Smalls.
Hey, Smalls.
Hi.
Sorry, I did not properly greet you either.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading what you, to picking up what you put down. Oh, wait, Evelyn.
You're hyping me up way too much.
I don't expect it to be good.
This? Okay, good.
I don't expect it to be good. I just like reading what other people write. Everybody has different. It's like I don't know. It's like a fingerprint. Everybody has a writing style.
I told you about the last time I shared my writing with someone, which I can't go. I have to be careful about how much detail I go into on stream, but they made some assumptions about me because it was not appropriate, safe for work topics, and I was like, no, I was just trying something new, something fresh. I think I'm a degenerate, which they're not wrong, but like, you know, at least get the degenerate part right.
Yeah.
At least be accurate a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah, be respectful.
I feel like though it's hard to talk and write at the same time, so that's my struggle currently.
It's alright.
Yeah, I could not imagine trying to do that.
Not all of this would be effortlessly witty.
Right, Lily?
Why? What did I do?
He is for titillating, right? Is that the right word?
Nope.
Look at the definition of that word. I can't just be saying shit.
No.
Okay. Let's try to. The titillating TeisforTerror. You know, it's not bad, but I think it's vaguely.
I don't know. I'm looking up the definition right now. I'm so sorry, T. Okay, yeah, no, that's the wrong word. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait.
I thought it meant like suspenseful, and it does not. I'm so sorry.
The titillating TeisforTerror. Salacious.
I'm so sorry. I promise to look up definitions before I say anything again.
Ever again.
Y'all should ban me.
No, you're fine. If you don't do it,
I'm kidding.
if you don't do it, I would.
I thought it was like, because I've heard people describe it for like books or reading, but like not like that, but just like that it was
Which
very
books?
intriguing.
Tantalizing, maybe?
No, it was because they were talking about it was like a mystery or a suspense like book, and they were like, oh yeah, it keeps your interest peaked, like you don't know what's gonna happen. So that's what I thought it meant. I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't know. Don't apologize. I don't think you have to apologize. I think it is used in that context, like a titillating mystery, like
Yeah.
Sherlock's most titillating adventure yet.
Exactly. That's not what it means though. So my bad.
But it says arousing excitement, and not just the other thing. So it might just be very exciting, more so than very exciting the other way.
I'll send an apology note to T.
Oh my goodness, everything's fine.
It'll be bad handwriting. I'm sorry. He's like, how'd you get my address? Like, where did this come from?
Sorry is like missing an R. It's just S-O-R-Y.
The R's backwards. Is that an eraser sharpener or a pencil sharpener?
It's a mechanical eraser.
Eraser.
I've never heard of that before. Like heard of one.
Magnus introduced us to it actually.
I want when I do traditional art.
That reminds me, this is like a light complaint, but I'm gonna be dramatic about it. I had to call out from work, not like too suddenly, but just like I had to use the vacation day before it was up, so I was like not there, and another girl had to sit at my desk to like man my desk, and I left my oh god, what are those erasers are where they're putty?
Oh,
the kneaded eraser?
Yeah, kneaded eraser. I left my kneaded eraser there. It's my preferred eraser, just for me personally, and she threw it away.
Aww.
Oh, what the heck?
She's like, well, it looked dirty. It was gray. And I'm like, that's because it is gray.
Yeah, what?
It doesn't matter. It's not yours.
Okay.
You shouldn't just be throwing stuff away.
Yeah.
I know. She comes to my desk and throws things away on my desk. I'm like, that's so
dude, that sucks.
rude.
Definitely uncalled for. That is pretty terrible, honestly.
Burned my biscuit. Y'all know which coworker this was. I've talked about them before. But I was like, that was just rude. I feel like it's gross. No, it's not. What?
Also, none of your business.
Yeah, you put her biscuit away.
We'll come down to hers and throw away all her pens. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. That's rude.
But
I'm thinking about it.
Don't retaliate. Don't retaliate.
I'm not. I would never. Genuinely. It's only like $3 to buy a new one or whatever, but
yeah, but revenge is free.
Well, I mean, I can't leave anything out on my desk. That's the lesson I learned.
Yeah, people just need to learn to respect your space, but yeah, you can do what you can.
Well, the weird part is it wasn't even like in her way. It was off to the side. I could maybe understand if it was like on my mouse pad or like near my keyboard or something like that, but like it was just off on the side.
Yeah, bothering no one.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Need's gonna need. Haters gonna hate. All right, no Taylor Swift fans. Okay.
What? Oh. No.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Thank you, T.
Just shake it off, Magnus.
I keep trying to. I definitely need to stream more.
Me too.
Like
This
non-canonically.
project is done.
Yeah, non-canonically. Yeah, this is gonna take way too long right now. This is gonna take months.
Well, you were working on it outside of the stream, weren't you?
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
What was that?
I don't know why. I don't know why I laughed and sarcastically said yeah when I was working on it just this morning. But yeah, I have been working on it, but I need to work on it
Yeah.
more. I need to put in some solid, like real crackhead hours.
Crackhead hours.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to my crackheads. Can I get a crackhead in the chat?
I don't know about this.
That's also my chat, remember?
Actually, I don't think you guys are sharing.
Yeah, I don't think it was working.
I think you are.
Oh, it's because I left. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, we are.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. For sure.
Well, showing up for me that way. Oh, well, now it is.
Yeah, we're sure.
Oh, yep. Now I just got a notification too.
Yeah. Okay.
They're gaslighting us.
Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah. He's my favorite streamer. Why'd you say that in my chat? Why would she? Wait.
That's just the tab I have open.
I remember when I was respected. I'm joking. No. I was never respected.
Yeah, I don't know where you got that.
I just like to pretend sometimes.
What you doing, T?
So, I think I finished my little PNG thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Get a quick zoom in.
Cool.
Quick zoom in.
Yeah, let me see it.
And then we wanted to make a new offline picture for the Twitches.
Oh, sweet.
So I'm gonna start that. So I got this so far.
Do you have any ideas?
Let me zoom back out.
Oh, nice.
Just fix it. Zoom in out. Zoom in out.
I think it is slightly delayed for where you're speaking.
That's okay. We'll get there.
I'm showing that.
Yeah. It'll catch up.
It's buffering.
Pick it up.
Magnus, did you have anything else you wanted to add to your stream?
What?
Like T's working on her offline.
I need to finish making my emotes, and I also need an ending stream thing. I want to do a new BRB, but Halloween's almost over, so there's no point doing another spooky one.
No, spooky all the time.
Halloween's almost over, so there's no point.
Join me, spooky all the time.
Once it's over, there'll be Never. I have a 31-day tolerance for Halloween,
Oh,
and
no.
then I am back to being a
Boo.
non-spook parent. I experience horror with you at least 3 times a week.
Okay. I guess that counts. Fine.
I want to try nice things. Like I want to see things about. I want to see things about snow and hand holding, and not and hopefully neither involve dismemberment.
To each their own, I suppose.
You've been through some
So,
shit, huh, Magnus?
speaking of dismemberment, if you haven't yet, check out the Ugly Stepsister film. It's great.
Or don't.
Thanks, Magnus.
You
Yeah.
know, what
Did
would
you
you
just
rate
say
it?
don't?
I said or don't.
Oh.
Wait, really? Wait.
It's not a movie for
on
everybody. I
a
don't
T.
think it's an everybody kind of movie.
Okay, on a T to 10 scale, what would you rate The Ugly Stepsister?
I think it's pretty high on the T scale, but you know that says something for itself. And I'm kind of disturbed for myself.
I like.
Also, go ahead.
I was gonna say I like that the parts that disturbed me were not the parts that disturbed T.
I
And T
don't
was
want
like,
to
"Oh,
talk
this is fine."
about it. I don't want to talk about it.
That does seem
Okay.
Okay, well, I did just see your zoom in on the stream, T.
Yay.
And I really like it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I like it.
And this next one you've got going looks pretty chill as well.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's just gonna be nice. It's just something simple and fun.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be hopping out for the evening. I have to be up early tomorrow.
Okay,
Thanks for chatting with me.
Evelyn.
Okay.
Thanks for
Thanks,
hanging.
Evelyn.
Yeah, man.
Thank
That's
you.
cool.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Sorry about the
Ta-ta.
topics I brought up. I'll be better next time.
Are you
No, you
apologizing
won't.
for your personality? How dare
A
you?
little bit.
I know what I'm getting into when I stream with you.
I appreciate it.
You are better than me.
All right, good night, guys.
All right. Good
Night.
night, Evelyn. Oh, she's great.
She's better. I don't know why I said she's better. I don't know if she's better than. Can I just? I hate this because is there a background for this?
Also, Magnus, I liked your thumbnail.
Oh, thanks.
It looks good. Looks cool.
Thanks. I might keep this. And then do a scrolling background. Okay, I'm reaching an interesting issue with this animation, which happens with all animation projects, where because of the sheer number of scenes, I'm starting to go like, okay, this scene needs to be organized like this, and this scene needs to be organized like this, and this scene needs to be organized like this, yada yada yada, etc. Blah 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 blah. And then when you get into like 10 or 9 scenes or so, it gets a little bit more complicated. Your timeline starts looking all wibbly wobbly, doobly dobbly. And it just gets to be a lot. It gets to be a bit much. You know, I said I hate middles in books. This is getting to the
I
middles.
see. Is this?
But it's more like the end of the story, but also just the middle and everything. Just kind of like the finer tuning aspect of it just get to be a bit much.
Is it like hard to organize all the different like layers and panels and stuff?
A little bit, but sometimes
Like,
it's like,
are you able to do like folders or something? Maybe.
yeah. I mean, it's not really the organization. It's just like the lay. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of pieces,
Yeah,
and then like,
there's a lot of
and then
pieces.
like some layers are sharing other layers, but then you either do the thing where you share a bunch of layers, or what I did for multiple projects, including the Ghost of Guilte collab I did with Smalls,
Mhm.
and the animated short I did many years ago that with the snowball.
Mhm.
Well, I learned it from that. But instead of making one big file with all the scenes, you basically do the storyboard. Then you export that as a video, and then you make multiple files for each scene in the storyboard. So what I do is I make a file for the first scene, and I use the storyboard as a reference, and then I make a file for the second scene and the third scene, etc., 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 etc.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So now that I'm reaching the end of the storyboard, I might need to export it as a video and then do a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it seems easier to me to sort of like separate it out into that
I just need to break it down
instead
into
of trying
multiple
to like,
scenes.
yeah, instead of trying to like squeeze it all into one thing. It just gets like chaotic.
The rough bit is because the scenes need to be separated. I actually need to get the audio for each individual scene to know how long it
Right.
is, to time it out and space it out. For now that I'm working on each individual one. So in a way,
Yeah.
like the storyboard is kind of done in terms of these are the rough pictures that are gonna represent how the thing's gonna go out. And then the new issue is now we have to actually draw everything good and do it good and make it good. And
Yeah, the
that
refinement phase. That's like a that's its own little phase that comes and goes.
yeah, but it's not like a refinement phase. It's like refinement phase like 0.1-1. Like
Yeah.
it's like pre-qual like refinement. I don't know what they call it. It's like alpha refinement
Alpha
before the
refinement.
real refinement happens.
Yeah. Well, so there's like it's kind of like your sketch, and then there's your line work, and then there's the rendering and stuff.
And then there's the like, how am I even doing this? No, I even like this.
Yeah. And then there's the self-doubt, and then there's the victory in the end.
And then you get up and walk away and say, I just need a break. And then you fall asleep in your computer. And you don't do anything.
Yeah, that happens.
Right, T?
Yeah.
Doesn't happen to all of us, but...
Thanks, see. Alright, screw it. Let's export this bad baby in this puppy. Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Oh no. On that note, spooky question. Would you participate in a seance? Ooh, spooky. We're going to speak to the dead.
Who's around. It depends on who I was with, because some people you can trust and some people cannot.
Yeah.
In those types of situations.
That's
you know, it would have to be with people where I'm like, okay, yeah, you're responsible and okay, like I feel safe enough to trust if anything happens. Yeah, I would say it depends on who it's with, like who's around, and also probably where. Actually, yeah, I need like so much context. I need a lot of information.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
due to my deeply religious upbringing, even though I'm not religious anymore, I don't, and also being raised in the South, I don't mess with demons. That's how you die. That's how.
Oh.
You are not wrong.
I don't invite no spirits. I ain't doing no Ouija boards. I ain't
Yeah,
doing no
Yeah, I won't
seances.
do a Ouija board.
no, I won't do a Ouija board either. I think that's a little different than a seance, but yeah, definitely not a Ouija board kind of person.
Those things scare me, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not. If something comes at me and haunts me, that's different. But if I'm like, hey, I'm gonna pick up the phone and call that, that's on me. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
that's my fault.
Yeah, that was a choice you made.
Yeah, and then if I was like, oh T, like I did a seance and it went wrong, and that's my fault. Like as soon as I started that sentence, and if T was like, I'm not gonna help you, that was stupid. I'd be like, you know what, my B. I don't know what I was thinking. I was.
I can see that.
Oh no, I fucked up.
What'd you do?
No, I fucked up.
Okay.
I exported the animation with the storyboard and I kind of messed it up. So what I need to do is
Control C.
nope, can't do that. Uh, to piggyback off T's question, um, what is the what is the most like spooky thing you're willing to do?
I mean, I'd spend the night in a haunted house.
Yeah, that is so beyond me. There's not much I would do, to be honest.
I think you got me at. Yeah, I think you got me at a haunted house.
I already don't even want to go to a haunted house.
That's okay.
So you could not catch me doing that.
Yeah, I kind of would. For once.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
I tried exporting this right now, but that was a mistake. Maybe I'll just cancel that. Yeah, that's fine.
You know, one of my favorite things about animation is looking at the scene. It's like, oh, I can't wait to do this part.
Oh yeah, I feel like I feel that way about my drawings too. Like at some point, I'm like, once I get to that particular section, it's gonna be extra fun.
You ever feel that way too?
Oh yeah, but usually it sneaks up on me. Like I think it'll be one specific section that is gonna like be exciting, but in the end, I don't really know when it's gonna hit me. I just know it's gonna hit me at some point where I'm like, whoa, this is great.
Is it just me, or did she just break up through that whole thing?
Oh no, yeah. That's wonderful.
All nuts and butters.
Beeps and boops.
I think what?
I'm still beeping and booping, aren't I?
Oh, well, you're back now.
Okay, it is green.
Actually, you sound fine now.
I think it's, I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna try and say I think I know.
Honestly, I think it's, I honestly think it's Discord.
That's what I was gonna say, but then I didn't want to say it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I totally blame Discord.
I said the part that usually I enjoy tends to like sneak up on me. Like I think it's one specific section that's gonna be really fun to do, and then I'm just doing the art thing, and then it hits me, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, it's that feeling. I feel it.
It's funny kind of like catching yourself in the moment.
And then I caught myself. I had to stop myself. How to never love you. Pushing and pulling me down to you. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. God, you got, you leaving me breathless. It's almost been an hour 30 already.
Dang, time is moving.
Yeah.
I want to try exporting this again. Think you might stream tomorrow, Magnus?
Probably. Looking at how far behind I am. I want to do the first scene. Do you want to do the voice acting thing with me tomorrow?
Yeah, I have time.
Okay. If you don't have time, you don't have to.
No, I do have time. That was just
I heard
a tone.
Yeah, I heard him, and I was like, oh, okay. I don't want you to feel like you have to do something. You know?
Oh, no. I'm just, yeah, exporting this thingy, okay. And it's taking longer because I am doing multiple things at once. That was like I'm deep in thought, but also part of the conversation, kind of.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I'm off. Smalls, I have to get all the Monster Hunter stuff tonight, so I can fully detox. It is a drug. It is not healthy. It is getting in the way of my life, my way of life, my relationships.
That's pretty bad.
He's been playing a lot.
I have been playing a lot. Okay, so for the people here, for Lily and T, This is my first Monster Hunter game. Quattro, Phil, and Smalls love Monster Hunter. It's Smalls' favorite franchise of all time. Quattro made Quattro has a deep, in-depth knowledge of the ecology of Monster Hunter. That's not in the game, by the way. He just knows stuff about the actual flora and fauna of Monster Hunter, completely irrelated, like unrelated to the actual play of the game. And Phil has put near 800 hours into the previous Monster Hunter game that came out, doing nearly everything. So I want you to know that's the baseline where we at in terms of evaluating my addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is my first Monster Hunter game. I have done I have done everything with them up to a point. I have also played a lot of the game by myself. Now, Phil and I are the only two people who have 100% completed the game. That means not only have we killed all the monsters, we've done every side quest, we've caught everything, and then in order for you to get 100% in the game, you have to catch a very rare smallest version and largest version of every monster in the game, which I've done. Um,
Dang.
Also, every time you hunt a monster, you get experience points. It's called a hunter ring. Um, my hunter rank, Phil's hunter rank is roughly like 306 or probably 10. Smalls is in the 200s, like the like upper mid 200s, but Quattro's is in the like upper mid 200s. My hunter rank is 320. And that means I played so much of the game that it's giving me a level 320 in a game where 100 is the when you stop getting stuff. Um,
Mm-hmm.
to make it probably the worst is that again, this game came out less than a year ago. Phil, who is the most dedicated person who's played this game, the only other person who's completed it fully besides me, Phil has put in roughly 280 hours into the game, which is an enormous amount. I have put in 350 hours into the
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff.
More far more than is necessary.
You know, yeah. Sometimes you gotta exhibit a little bit of what's it called?
Restraint.
Moderation.
Moderation.
Yeah, restraint or like discipline.
There's a new monster that came out called Omega Savage. We streamed it with Quattro. That has like that's like the hardest monster in the game so far to beat, and it takes like you need 4 people to beat it for most normal people. It's very difficult. Um,
Mm-hmm.
um, I think everybody in our group has defeated it once, maybe twice, possibly even 3 times. Um, I've beat it about somewhere between 8 to 10 times. Um, I've already gotten everything you can get from the monster. I'm just fighting it for fun. And so,
I'm glad you're
So
I
yeah,
think
enjoying
at
the
that
game.
maybe.
point,
Yeah, might be time to move on. Just a tad.
but as Small said, amen, worth it. The hunt never stops.
I mean, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I just don't think this is good for you.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. But at the same time, a new Halloween event came out, and I can get a flaming head as a skull if I just do a couple of more.
Ooh.
See,
I
Tito.
mean, yeah.
Damn.
Okay, well, you didn't mention any of that.
I mean.
Y'all suck. Y'all. I mentioned, I mentioned one obstacle.
I mean, come on. You know how much I like aesthetics, dude.
So right after stream, I am going to get a sandwich, and then I am going to boot up Monster Hunter and probably play until 4 a.m. killing monsters
Yeah.
and making outfits, and then knowing the group of people who I play with. Everybody's gonna want to stand together and pose for 45 fucking minutes for something and take pictures in their outfits and group photos.
I mean, that's fun. I can get behind that.
Yeah. Also, I'll complain about it. Like, I'm not actively participating in it.
I like whenever I like taking group photos in games. I think it's really cute.
I agree.
Yeah. If only you could beat things to death in Animal Crossing, it'd be a fun.
What are you talking about, dude?
If I could just smack Tom Nook, it would be game of the year.
Well, yeah, I mean that one makes sense. He kind of deserves it.
He's a bad person who deserves bad things to happen to him.
That's such a huge claim to make.
I don't like.
So aggressive for something that is literally completely fictional.
Tom Nook is a monster. He's a capitalist pig, and I have nothing. He aggressively represents the bourgeoisie.
He is kind of sleazy.
Yeah,
he like guilt trips you into paying for everything on the island. Claims he can't help even though he owns the island.
The minute I was done with Tom Nook's shit is
that's a wild sentence.
The minute I was done with Tom Nook is you get the Animal Crossing and you have the berries. The berries is like a form of currency. And then he's like, by the way, check this out. I created 2 other forms of currency in which you can only spend money with me to buy things from me, to get stuff from me. And if you want, you can use you can get that, you can use that currency that I created where you can buy and get stuff from me to get berries to pay me back.
Turnips. They're turnips. It's the stock market. Get it? The stock, like turnip stocks.
So this man not only tricks you into a loan, illegal, but then you have to pay him back, messed up. Then you have to do free landscaping. It's not free, but it's pretty much free because you're not paid by the hour. You're getting paid by the stuff that you give him, the materials you give him back, but you know he's upsells. You know,
yeah.
Tom is making so much profit off of you.
For sure.
And you're literally like doing like homing and development. This is a 6-figure job minimum, and you're doing it for free to like make his island presentable for other people moving, and you get nothing for it. And he charges you for it. He charges you.
That is kind of insane. That is kind of insane. Also, you know how whenever you like make a bridge or like stairs, you gotta like, there's those little guys and you can like donate to them in order to help fund the project. Like freaking no one donates on this whole ass island. I made this island for you. The least y'all can do is donate to this bridge so we can just cross the freaking land. But no, I have to do it.
Tom Nook's the type of person to create a charity just to pay himself. Tom Nook.
Yeah.
Tom Nook.
That's literally KK Slider.
Tom Nook's the type of person to buy another company and fire everybody and then give them coupons to his resort. Like that is what Tom Nook is. What labor laws? Tom Nook says, "This is my island. There are no labor."
But I thought you said this is my island.
I 100% believe the only reason why you're even on this island is because Tom Nook is in legal troubles and he had to start running his business in international waters. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
And
That's the
also,
only
because
reason.
Isabel work in that office like 24/7, she doesn't even have a house. She lives in
She,
there in the
she
back
never
room.
goes home. Why did we never put a house down for Isabel? Tell me that. So Animal Crossing fans, why do we never put a house down for her? Why can't
Sometimes
we
she's
kick
sleeping at the desk. I'm like, dude, get her a bed.
what why can we kick people out of these islands? What do they not have any contracts on their homes? Do they not have home loans? Who like make it make sense to me? Why
So many
is
questions.
why this tyrannical leader is running amok here and we're just actively okay with it because he brought fucking KK. You know what it is? You know it's the equivalent of when you stay in an apartment complex and they up the rent by $200. It's like no. Guess what we're having? Pizza party Friday. And it's like if you don't give me my $200 a month back and take this stale ass pizza,
Yes. They're like, hey, we're gonna increase the rent, but this Friday we're gonna have a resident get together. And yeah, you can bring your own food though, and your own drinks. Actually, yeah, you can just do it by yourself. Just pay us the extra rent.
These are the basic ass vanilla, no frosting cupcakes. They're muffins, Sandra. They're muffins. And the fact that you lied to me about this makes me sick.
I want a muffin. Okay, guys, what's your favorite kind of muffin?
Oh my.
Muffin?
What's your
Chocolate chip.
favorite?
I like blueberry.
Ooh, I really like the vanilla, the lemon poppy seed.
Oh, those
I
are
never
good
had-
too.
Mhm.
No. Also,
I
I'm
like a
sorry to
good-
people who like Animal Crossing.
Listen, I like Animal Crossing. I still like
Okay.
it despite its
Yeah.
challenges.
Okay, thank you.
I like a nice coffee
What
cake.
do you like, T?
Cinnamon, the coffee cake, cinnamon sugar. Mhm.
Oh, I never had that. Look,
Ooh.
I need to go. I need to get deeper into muffins. That sounds awful. That sounds like a crazy statement.
uh,
Hmm. I don't know why, but something about Tom Nook made me tired. It
I mean, yeah, he's exhausting to think about.
yeah, I didn't even draw for that whole Tom Nook rant. I just
That's impressive. That's impressive.
I just sat here and seethed. I just sat here and seethed.
You were so angry. You barely even played
I
Animal Crossing.
I got KK Slider. I told you what set me off. Besides all the other things that set me off. When you bring KK Slider to the island, I was fully under the impression that Tom Nook would be like, "Oh man, you've done so much work to get this. I could not have done this without you. You've done so much work to get this island up to like par, and you still want to do more. I'm giving you the island to be the new leader of the island and run it." I literally thought that was going to be the plot of Animal Crossing, where he makes you do all of this work and build this island up from the ground up, and he's gonna be like, "I got other things to do. I'm giving you this island, and you can now run the island." And when he says, "You've done so much work, I want to reward you with more free work," I lost my. I You've unlocked more labor. You get the fuck out of here. Get out of. I've
Tom
never
Ducky's
turned the game
fun.
off.
I don't talk to him now that I'm like in like really late game, like super late game. I don't even I don't acknowledge him. I don't talk to him. I just pretend he's not there. Yet he is always looming.
I think I put what 70 hours, 60, 70 hours
Also,
in Animal Crossing.
he like adopted Timmy and Tommy, and then just put them to work. Also running the store.
And he's not paying them, motherfucker.
Also, where do they live? Like in the freaking store?
God forbid, cheap bastard Tom Nook pays somebody. I'm not making this a clip. I'm not.
No, definitely not. We don't need Animal Crossing rage.
I can't bring the Nook heads to my corner.
Do they exist? I think we all collectively agree.
I think they're Nook fans. Somewhere it's fine. Also, Small Killer says, "Fuck Tom Nook, most evil character in all media." Thank you. That's gonna be my next emote. Fuck. Just...
Yeah, put a big X over his face. Oh, T-Stream isn't working for me.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, apparently.
T, are you there?
I'm here. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I think your stream went down. Yeah, your stream went down.
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Yeah, something happened with your stream here.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's back.
It's back up. Yeah, it went down. Yeah. I think there's an internet bloop.
Yay, tech problems.
By the way, everyone. Oh.
Go ahead.
I was waiting for T to come back.
No, it's okay. I can hear you. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, T, come back to us. T. Come back to us. T.
I'm here. I promise. I'm here.
Oh my God! It's the seance. It's the.
I don't know about that.
I'm here.
Come on, guys. Give T your energy. I don't think it's working.
What?
Well, wait, are you coming out too?
Yeah, I am.
Discord's real buggy. I was coming out before.
It's not just Discord. My OBS is messing up.
Oh no. Okay. Yikes.
I think I'm back. Yeah, it looks like I'm back.
Yeah, you sound better.
Maybe.
Yeah, you sound better now.
Well, that's good.
Sorry about that delay.
What are you gonna say though?
Who, me? Oh, I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have figured you wouldn't.
It wasn't important, I'll tell you that for me.
Sometimes it is. Okay.
I was gonna say, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sketch a little bit. because I gotta do a little bit more atypical work for the next part of this animation. So I'm gonna sketch a little bit and kind of just be lazy for the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's all good.
Almost because I want to. And then tomorrow and for the rest of the week, and for the next, and for the foreseeable future, we're gonna be doing some other animation stuff, and I'll be while that's happening in the background working on film festival stuff.
Oh, nice. It begins, huh?
Yeah, I kind of have no choice. I've been sort of delayed. I've been kind of delaying it quite a bit.
Well, maybe you can make up some lost time later by taking shortcuts at times.
We'll see.
Yeah, this is definitely like a marathon sort of strategy.
Yeah. So one thing I've learned is that I have to stop assuming that I need to do things fast.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes it's good to embrace being slow. Mm-hmm. You might just be a slow individual. I know it can seem daunting when everybody's moving at 1,000 miles per hour and you're moving at 2. But sometimes you just naturally move at 2 miles per hour. And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
You be your 2 mile per hour self.
That's right.
And if somebody tries to speed you up, you wait until they get really far ahead of you. You grab a stick and you hit them right in the shins, right there.
Right.
Because now they're on the ground. And you know what's slower than 2 miles per hour? Not moving at all.
Right. And also, if they're going so much faster than you, they might lap you. And next thing you know, they're coming up behind you. Just slam on your brakes. And they can just total themselves into the back of you. And then you keep it moving.
Yeah, and since technically they hit the back of you 9 times out of 10, you won't be filed liable for an insurance issue, and you can.
If you're going slow, just brake check. Brake check.
Yeah, brake check your haters. Like, I think we fell out I think we lost the plot. So.
No, I think we definitely. I know. I think we. Perfect plot.
Anyway, slow art. Mm-hmm. It's good. Yeah, Magnus, take a page from my book.
No, I don't think I'll.
Let the work speak for itself.
I remember there's an older artist who I used to follow, and back then I was obsessed with getting faster at art. It was my one true desire. That and a not die alone. So we're halfway there. But I was obsessed with getting better at art, and he said something very simple, but I thought it was very poignant. He said, "Don't worry about getting faster. You'll get faster as you get better."
Yeah.
That was it. It was a very simple statement, but it meant a lot to me because I think I needed somebody to say that the solution to getting better or getting faster wasn't to learn these tricks of how to animate faster, how to draw faster, how to do X faster, how to make a hand in 13 seconds. They're just like, you'll get better, and then it'll come faster. And the things that you struggle with, you won't struggle with as much. The strokes will feel more natural. The work will feel better, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, and you can trust your decision making.
Yeah. So then I noticed about the editors and my and the shell and stuff like Smalls and Cat and others is that like it took them a long time to some of the video edits that they do, but now they can very easily like, oh, there's an edit I want to do, and then like 2 hours later, and I'm done. And one of the reasons they can do that is because they're so familiar with the software that, in how they want to make edits and stuff, that they can just pump it out, and it's really
Yeah.
impressive.
Pump it out.
But that comes from
Yeah,
yeah, it comes from the experience.
for sure. Definitely precision is what creates speed. You can't just create it out of nowhere.
hmm And T repeated the words "pump it out" for some reason. I don't know why. Was that the phrase that stuck out to you the most? T, pump it out.
Apparently, that was the winner
Anyway,
out of everything you said.
Okay. Thank you.
right.
Not the poignant
If
thing
there's
about
one thing that we can pull from what Magnus just said, it's that. That was the most valuable thing that you contributed just now, Magnus.
Thank you, T, for always being there.
Yeah, woo.
T, T, what are we gonna do now that Little Nightmares is over?
What you mean?
Do we just never talk to each other again?
Because we didn't talk to each other before that, or since
yeah,
then.
this is the only reason we came together.
This
is a
fluke. You guys talk now.
Yeah, we just happened to run into each other while both looking for Lily, and that's why we're both here in the same street.
This is very roundabout.
What shall we do? Because that one game probably doesn't come out for a while. Peak? We can stream Peak? That sounds fun.
Lily. Can we do a non-canonical Peak?
Why'd you have to call me out?
What's the premium number for
Peak
climbers?
I don't play games. I don't.
4.
You think so? Because I feel like we struggle with 4 sometimes.
I'm really bad at those kind of games. I think you guys would do better without me.
No.
I couldn't possibly get in the way.
It sounds like Boulder Dash. It sounds
Boulder
like Poppycock.
Dash, Poppycock.
It sounds like T's favorite muffins.
What? Poppy
T's
seed.
favorite muffins. Poppycock. Poppy seed. Poppy seed. Poppy seed. Not cock. Not cock. So close.
Anyway, all that to say, would I non-canonically play Peak for a stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I would.
Super short stream. Maybe like an hour, 30-minute stream.
Until we die, you know.
What? We can't just like stop. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be one run though. If we live. Yeah, we live. If we die, we die.
Okay, that's fine.
That's nothing to be scarier than watching T jump in anticipation.
Yeah, but I've done a lot of jumping stuff since that last time, so who knows?
Yeah, your coordination is probably better by now.
I'm believing you this time, T. I think you're gonna do it. Lily, I don't know.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm just here.
gonna hit her butt. But yeah. Yay, perspective.
Yay!
Yay! It's
Thank
frustrating
you too. Thank
sometimes.
you. It's not much get the hang of it.
Yeah, you know, it wouldn't be worth it if it just came easily all the time.
Yeah, I
I
know.
won't say all
At least we're
that.
reminded constantly that we can. Okay, I was gonna say at least we're reminded that we can continuously overcome challenges.
You Digimon protagonist, you. Why? You can come over
You know,
anything but friendship.
stippling as a technique is really not terribly complicated. It's the mental demons and the sheer amount of discipline.
I want to be a hater, but you're trying your best out.
Thanks. You couldn't tear me down if you tried.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I know
those are some
because
bold
it's friendship.
words.
Is it?
See, my ego is massive in
Yeah,
comparison to Magnus.
I do have it in my notes.
Yeah, my
Massive
art
ego.
isn't very. My art ego isn't very high. My writing ego is enormous, but my art ego.
Yeah, I got nothing on that.
Yeah, I'm one of the greatest. Right, I am a narrative genius. Well, remember I used to say.
Yeah, you used to. That was like in the beginning. That's what you would always say. And you know, I believed you. I still do.
I used to boldly pretend I was a nerd. I'd say like the most innocuous, like miniature thing, like made up stories. Like, yeah, narrative genius. That's me.
Yeah, you would have like one good bar randomly and be like, "Damn, Magnus," and you're like, "Yeah, narrative genius." And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
I think
told
that
you.
was just a cool line. I don't even think you wrote that one actually.
Well,
Pretty sure you stole that.
probably, but it's hard to tell when you're a narrative genius. Like, what what you stole and what you come up originally, because they're both so equally enemies. And
Yeah, time to cut the stream.
in the show, we were doing somebody started posting writing prompts, and 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 in my head, like I saw somebody write one of the writing prompts. In my head, I was like, if I don't show out and do amazing with these writing prompts, I will, I will, I will lose my mind. Like I would. I didn't even try that hard, but I was just like, yo, if these aren't impressive, I will not be okay. I need to impress people with my writing because that's all I got. That's all I am.
That's all I have to
then,
show.
yeah. But then there's a point when like I wish I felt this way about art. But there is a point where I am so cocky in writing, even though I make a mistake. Even I get like put out 2 paragraphs of the most grammatically like messed up thing I've ever made. And in my head, it's like, nah. If you get it, you'll understand. This is great. That's how deep in my own.
I feel like someone told you that before.
Yeah.
Where they were like, you know, even if the grammar isn't perfect, like if you still have the bare bones of what's happening, or like it makes sense, or like you're still conveying the story, then like it's fine.
That's me. I told myself.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
But
learn
also
that.
it's interesting because I really like when things are like really grammatically clean. Like
I do
honestly,
too.
even if the story is really good and there's a few grammatical things, it like I don't know. I'm like, okay, this was like almost there. Whoever this
Yeah.
is, you need a better editor, kind of thing.
Now I will say it hurts me physically to make grammatical issues, but my thought would be like the story isn't bad. The grammatical
Yeah.
issues were the issue.
Yeah, and also the grammatical stuff is like super easily fixable.
Yeah.
So like if the story's really good and there's just a few things here and there, then like that's fine.
Yeah, but foundationally, I'm always confident that my storytelling chops are.
You do have really good storytelling, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the one skill I've cultivated.
Yeah, I know I don't really give you your flowers very often, but you do get a bouquet for storytelling.
I appreciate it. It's the one thing that surprisingly, it's the one thing I don't need emotional reassurance.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I got it.
Yeah, I gotta get you flowers for something else.
Yeah.
Animation.
Somebody like it's almost like gun to your head. Write me a story that makes me cry. I was like, I got it. put the gun down. You won't be needed.
I'll disarm you with my narrative genius.
Yeah, relax. Get some tea and some Kleenex. You're gonna need it.
Hi, here's some tea.
Oh, thanks, T. You always there when I need
For the
you.
tea. I can always count on you. Well, as we're nearing the end of the stream here, how are we feeling?
Could be a bit better.
Well, I feel great.
That's nice too. Thank you for giving me a better answer. Yeah, I mean, you're like churning stuff out at the moment. Finishing one piece, starting another. You just finished a piece. Well, I guess this was a smaller composition anyway, but still.
Still.
Making assets and stuff.
Yeah, making that.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Killing it.
Small says, I'm not gonna lie, Magnus. I felt really good seeing my short ass cut with Soda figure out of those big ass deep paragraphs. It wins a win.
Like that smells.
My ego is no.
Oh, here we go again.
No. I'm joking.
Him and his ego.
No. I think the cool thing. This is a genuine feeling that I have.
Okay.
No, and this is the thing I learned when it came to writing, because I used to think if somebody didn't like my writing, then that meant I was bad, and if I was not preferable to somebody's writing, then that meant no, like my writing wasn't preferable to somebody, that meant I was bad. And I went through a deep rabbit hole of like, how do I add more words to my stuff? How do I make it deeper? How do I make it more complicated? How do I make it simpler? And I kept going like back and forth between all these things. And then at some point I realized, oh, people just like different things. Some people like deeper, like more flowery prose and like and like really complicated like stuff. Some people like a lot simpler things. It's more straight to the point. Like, and then there's like a mix of everything in between. You can't like appeal to all of them. I always thought to myself that like I'm okay. Like I always felt that like if somebody just gets it, even if they don't like it, I feel like I've succeeded. But if I was ever in a situation where people were like, I don't like it and I don't get it, and it was delivered wrong, then I was like, oh, I fucked up. Yeah. But yeah. But I think short and powerful is always is a good route to go.
Yeah, I don't think that's like something kind of everyone has to reckon with, where it's like just because someone somewhere doesn't like it or like prefer something else, like it is kind of hard to differentiate in the beginning at least until you kind of have a healthier ego. But it is kind of hard to differentiate in the beginning, like what is, you know, what could I actually improve on versus like maybe that person just doesn't like this particular thing.
Yeah.
But that is kind of hard.
Yes.
But yeah, at the end of the day, most of the time, most things aren't bad, you know, or like low quality. It's just not for some people.
Right.
This reminds me actually of a conversation we had once. I think that you brought up, where it's like there's certain people that you just don't ask about your creative stuff.
Yeah.
Because you already know that you're gonna get like a shite answer. Or like some sort of like shitty opinion, and so there's people you like really trust to give you feedback, and then there's people you don't even bother asking.
Yeah, the people who you're like, ooh, it was a mistake to come to you. and I knew that, and I did it anyway, cause
yeah, and that's that's on me.
Yeah,
that's on me at that point.
Speaking of on you, I think we are reaching the end.
We are,
of our
in
stream.
fact.
Well, T?
Is that the cue for me to take it away?
I suppose it is. Oh no, Magnus isn't ready?
I just want to draw this one head. I'm doing the speed drawing of the head. I can't do the eyes because T's yelling at me. She's burning a hole in my...
No, I'm not.
So
I'm
she's
just
gonna frown.
chilling.
She's gonna frown.
T's like the chillest person right now, dude.
T's so hot right now, and I'm burning up.
I could have used like Jonas Brothers.
Is it? I've never heard Jonas Brothers song.
I don't remember, dude. Sound like it would be.
I'm gonna make a boob window because
it's called a keyhole.
Is it really called a keyhole?
It's called a keyhole, yes.
No, for real? Okay, wait.
No,
wait,
like
is it really?
Yeah.
There's no way. I never thought it was. I didn't know it had a hole. I mean,
you didn't know that was the terminology. It's okay.
I didn't. Thank you, T. I didn't know it had a terminology. I just thought it was called the boob window.
That's crazy, dude.
What? Is it not a window for titties? Like,
okay, it is. I'm not disagreeing with your description. It's not incorrect. It's just inaccurate.
Also, it's not my description. This is. I did not come up with this term. I am not the creator. I am not the originator. I am not the popularizer. I am a victim of knowledge, and I want that to be on the record.
Clip everything except that last part. Anyway, yeah, it's called a keyhole.
I'm gonna slap some poorly drawn bangs on this motherfucker.
Poorly drawn bangs. That's like my whole freaking. That was like the hairstyle of my teenage years.
That's the hairstyle of most characters I draw, because bangs are the only thing on. It's the only hairstyle that I know that women have.
You need more research.
I gotta meet more women.
Well, yeah. Well, you meet women, then you don't remember what they fucking look like anyway.
That's not my fault. I respect you so much. I don't think about what you look like. That makes me a better man.
I don't know, man. I think when you meet someone in person and you can't even remember what their hair color is, that's pretty bad.
It's still blue, right? It's anyway. T count us out.
Interesting time to dodge. Okay, go ahead.
I hope everybody enjoyed our time here today. I know I did. I got stuff done, and I felt all the nice art juices flowing, hanging out with everybody here today. I'm sorry about my computer problems, tech problems. Hopefully that will get better in the future, and if it doesn't, hashtag scuff. I hope everybody will continue to support us and everybody else in their art journey. You know, the Instagrams and the Twitches and the YouTubes and all them handles, and we support each other in our art journey with our graphite pencils and our little ink dots and our technology digital wibbly wobbly dibbly doobly. And we hope to see you next time, but probably being this Thursday and our next art stream all together. Everybody have a lovely rest of their evening, and we'll see you next time. See you. Bye bye.
Bye. Best in the world.
Best in the
Best in the
world.
world.